Hey guys, so now we're on pages 173 and 174. These are together because this is kind of like the very end of our fragment practice. So this is just bringing everything together that we've learned so far. All of this information we have gone over. Really quick reminder, a subject always has a noun or a pronoun, and a predicate always has one or more verbs. So the predicate can have more than one verb. I do want to remind you guys with some examples of pronouns. So pronouns are words that you use to replace nouns. So a subject pronoun, because that's what we're talking about, would be I, you, he, she, they, and we. All of those are examples of subject pronouns. It, if you're talking about something that's not human. Okay, and let's keep going. So for letter A, you are going to copy the subject and copy the predicate to make it a complete sentence. And you're going to write that sentence on the line here. So there are only 3 examples. I'm not going to do one for you, but I do want to see sentences written on these lines. Letter B, you're going to write a subject to complete each sentence about a family that likes softball. So figure out which of these subjects, which nouns, which pronouns could go in the blank to help the sentence make sense. Letter C, write a verb to complete each sentence about a grandmother who likes theater. So let's actually go back to letter B. I forgot, I do want to do one of these with you guys. So letter B, we're writing subjects. Letter C, we're filling in verbs. All right, so let's just do number 4, and we'll do number 10 together. So blank played softball in high school. Well, we can put anything we want. We could put I as a subject pronoun. I could put, oh, she's not in our class. I could put Kobashi played softball in high school. Do we know anybody who played softball? We know a couple baseball players, but let's stick with Kobashi. So for our example, our subject is Kobashi, and the rest of the sentence played softball in high school. So let's then skip, because you guys are going to do the rest by yourselves. Marcy's grandmother blank theater. Well, what verb would make sense there? Well, based on what else we read, I see that she probably really likes the theater, maybe even loves it. So Marcy's grandmother loves theater. I put the S on the end of loves because Marcy's grandmother is one person. So if we have one person in the subject, then there has to be an S at the end of the verb. So B, fill in the nouns. C, fill in the verbs to complete the predicate. Let's keep going. D, you're going to write whether each group of words is a fragment or a complete sentence. So on this line, you're going to write the word fragment or sentence, but if it's a fragment, you have to fill in the missing subject or predicate and then write the complete sentence. So for example, 17, Marcy made her favorite dinner with her grandmother. I ask myself, do I have a subject? Totally. We've got Marcy. So I'm going to mark it up. Yep, I'm good to go. Do I have a verb for the predicate? I absolutely do. So this group of words is a sentence. Let's try number 18 together. Marcy's favorite dinner. Something's wrong here. I see I have a subject, but what am I missing? Oh, let's erase that. Okay. If you thought verb, you are correct. So I'm going to write fragment, but then I'm also going to rewrite the sentence. Marcy's favorite dinner is, because is a verb. Marcy's favorite dinner is, let's see, I see they're talking about lasagna down here, is lasagna. So I took the fragment and I filled in the verb that was missing. And that's what you're going to do for 19 through 22. That is it, you guys. Let me know if you have any questions.